since the 1980s.
Canelo Alvarez challenging the pound-for-pound monarch Floyd Mayweather.
When it first comes out, he throws the jab and the hook the same way. It changes to a hook at the last instant. Floyd's been alert to it.
Speed, especially in the hands. Oh, and a clubbing left hand and a jab from Canelo. And Mayweather smiles as he goes to work on the body. And counter right, low by Canelo.
Mayweather utilizing his half-guard defense, as is his trademark.
The shoulder roll, the right hand, counter right, that bounced off Mayweather's shoulder. There was a left hook that landed by Canelo.
Has had to be sharp. It's had to be timed because the other guy's not doing anybody a favor. There's a counter right uppercut there.
Lead right hand by Mayweather, standing toe-to-toe. And then again, Mayweather backs him up to the ropes with a jab, and there's a right hand to the body by Mayweather.
You know, guys, we talk about Canelo has to be more physical and try to use that weight advantage.
Canelo has Floyd Mayweather on the ropes again, delivering combinations, but a lot of them bouncing off his arms and shoulders, and Mayweather with the jab sticks the right hand, and there's a counter.
Let's take a look at the unofficial scoring and see
the changes, the subtle change. There he goes bending down again. It makes it hard to hone in on the target if you're his opponent. He punches off of all of it. It's fighting, fighting tactically, and it frustrates the opponent.
Minute and a half remaining in the third. Stiff jab from Mayweather. And another stiff jab. 10 seconds left in the third. There's a nice counter left hand by Mayweather. Canelo just misses with the right uppercut.
Floyd stealing those shots there, not moving out, and forcing Canelo to take the
counter
chances.
Jab by Canelo. And now Canelo finds the target. Canelo goes to the body. And there's a stiff right hand to the body by Mayweather. Yeah, he's using the jab a lot more, and against Guerrero, he used the lead right a lot, right, Paulie? Mayweather off the jab.
no dancing from Floyd Mayweather.
Canelo goes low.
But you see what Floyd was doing in the clinches. He had his open hand over the mouth of Canelo Alvarez in that clinch on the opposite side.
Wow, Mayweather goes to touch gloves, and Canelo wants no part of it. Canelo sticks the jab and the right hand and showing some of his defensive acumen, although he ate that right uppercut.
This kind of fight, but will it get him in a hold? And then he's going to have to be desperate.
1-2 combination there by Mayweather, connects to the right hand.
Sometimes as a counter punching, you get help. Neither guy helping the other in the counter punching department as Floyd letting his hands go here.
And there's a counter. Fifth round begins. Floyd Mayweather in the blue snakeskin counter right hand connects on the jaw.
He's got to step over to the right a little. He's got to beat Floyd to the right. Look, Floyd always beats him turning to his own left, which is to Canelo's right. Canelo has to beat him to that side.
But Mayweather keeping him at bay with the jab.
Either way, it's confidence for
Canelo gets rocked with the right. You're watching the WBC Super Welterweight Championship, the World Championship on the line, 154 pounds. There's a nice double jab by Canelo, followed up by a right to the body. Double jab to the body by Alvarez, misses with the right.
Canelo's got to move his hands just like that. Every time Floyd gets the ropes, Canelo has got to move his hands. Because Canelo has a big puncher.
Right hand by Mayweather. Canelo with a left hook to the body. A jab from Canelo. Mayweather strafes the body with left and right.
The difference in this match, not shockingly, has been the hand speed. You can't beat Floyd Mayweather unless you can...
Shoulder bumps Mayweather.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
We're doing it.
Wow, Canelo Alvarez, as you mentioned, Paulie, showing no respect for Floyd.
That's what we had in the keys, and he's going to need to try and throw that more.
Hence it forces Floyd to have to react every time, even to the feints. He can't take a chance.
And there's a small mouth beginning to develop around the left eye of Canelo Alvarez.
Good body work by Alvarez, though.
He came up top with the right hand.
Another stellar display by Floyd Mayweather. And they exchange. Adjust up and try to work the body a little more. Easier said than done.
He's getting countered a lot this round. He's got to be careful when he tries to get off too much. And the counter punching, the sharp counter punching, can be an intimidator.
Double jab through the guard and that right hand, and what a sublime right uppercut up the middle by Mayweather.
Oh, up towards his left hook.
That was one of the first combinations to the body we've seen from Alvarez.
And there's two. 1-2 combinations through the guard by Mayweather.
For Canelo to be able to touch Floyd anywhere, and allows him to
to roll with that punch, as he is apt to do on myriad occasions.
Especially when you're not the better boxer. Alvarez is a very good boxer, but he's fighting the best boxer of his generation. That's why it's 6-1 in rounds on my card.
The size difference has been negated by the best fighter of his era, Floyd Mayweather, now going on the attack. Mayweather said that he wasn't that impressed with his performance against Robert Guerrero and with the foot. And Floyd Mayweather countering effectively. Straight right hand. Canelo goes to the bottom.
It's a situation where he's hard to corner. He's hard to trap on the ropes. Even when he's on the ropes, look, he gives you different looks. Steps left, right.
Final minute of the 8th round. Now the USA champ begins, but it immediately gets drowned out by the boos of the Mexican contingent.
Pro Canelo crowd.
Yes.
Just like they talked about in the corner. Now it's a matter of finding Mayweather.
Yeah. What this is creating is one of the more interesting Floyd Mayweather fights of recent time because there are a lot of exchanges.
And now Mayweather beginning to tee off on Alvarez. Alvarez standing flat-foot on the ropes. The jab to the body. Look at this display by Floyd Mayweather. Canelo Alvarez. Floyd Mayweather. Now Alvarez goes to work on the body along the ropes, but Mayweather pivots away to the center of the ring. The greatest fighter of his era, but now Canelo with a straight right hand has Mayweather along the ropes, but Mayweather absorbs it and circles away. Mayweather punch-shotting Canelo with the jab all night.
Has to make the adjustment.
Canelo trying to go on the attack. Oh, there's a right hand. And now Canelo just blitzing the body around despite hurting his hand. He said he was going to look sharper.
Looks sharp so far. I mean, and Canelo, as frustrated as he is,
he's got his dancing shoes on now here in the 12th round. Canelo trying to cut him off and working the body.
And in the corner, Floyd Mayweather's dad told him to relax more in the ring.
Lead left hook by Canelo again. Mayweather's
a good roll counter by Mayweather there.
Nice right hand by Mayweather off the jab.
And we're in these later rounds. Canelo Alvarez having to make 152. Will it sap him of energy here? Right now, his big problem is Mayweather's hand speed.
Good counter jab by Alvarez and sticks a shot to the body. And there's a right hand. Very quickly delivered by Mayweather. This is Mayweather's 3rd fight in the super welterweight division, facing Miguel Cotto and Oscar De La Hoya in the past. And again, he eats a couple of left hands and smiles at Canelo's. Mayweather feints. Right hand didn't get through Canelo's guard.
Canelo's defense hasn't been bad either.
No.
Both guys have not lunged and leaned with their offense. So each counter punch, nice right hand by Mayweather. Each counter punch that has been landed.
And if it is hurting him, he's masked it very well.
And Canelo, at this point, might need. Alvarez almost trying to play possum, but Floyd's not going to bite on that. He's not going to overcommit.
And now Canelo comes back with a 1-2 combination of his own off the rope. Mayweather is again in control.
He is, and what we have had, though, are some interesting rounds of boxing.
As the crowd now tries to rally behind Canelo, Mayweather goes downstairs with a jab, but gets countered with a jab by Canelo. Now walks down Canelo, puts the jab through the guard, and then sets it up for a straight right hand. There's a right hand that jacked the jaw of Canelo Alvarez.
We're watching it, that he has not developed fully enough to be taking this shot.
But Mayweather calmly and coolly circles away from the ropes and pot shots him with a jab.
He's moving now, but he has spent most of this fight in the pocket against Canelo Alvarez.
That's just people complaining.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, Canelo is obviously understands he needs a big punch. He needs to stop him or he needs to knock him down. But the thing is, he's still going to have to set it up behind the gym.
Mayweather remains money in Las Vegas.
Raw scores the bout 114 to 114 even. A draw scores the bout 116 to 112. And Craig Metcalf, who sees it 117 to 111 in favor of the winner of the Super Welterweight Championship of the